Welcome to the Best Bass Earbuds Awards show, where I will be rewarding each of these bass earbuds with exactly what they deserve. Links to all of these bass earbuds will be in the description below. Let's go. The GOAT. Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4. These earbuds absolutely blew me away with their warm, balanced sound profile that just feels right for any genre I throw at them. The bass is precise and deep without ever becoming boomy, giving kick drums and bass lines with perfect amount of punch while maintaining clarity. I've been using these for weeks now, and I'm still impressed by how the 7mm drivers deliver such a wide soundstage that makes me feel transported into the music. The noise cancellation is remarkably effective, and with Bluetooth 5.4 and AuraCast support, these buds are seriously future-proofed. Battery life is solid at around 7.5 hours with ANC on, and the case provides 3 additional charges. If you're looking for the absolute best all-around earbuds that nail sound quality, features, and comfort, these are it. Best bang for your buck. Anker Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. Man, I can't believe these only cost around $100 because the value here is insane. The noise cancellation on this budget buds punches way above their price point, effectively blocking out traffic noise and public transit hum. I've been playing with the app, and it's incredibly comprehensive with a whopping 22 EQ presets and an 8-band equalizer that lets me dial in exactly the sound I want. The bass is definitely powerful, maybe too powerful for some genres, but perfect if you're into EDM or hip-hop with those thumping beats. Battery life is impressive at around 9 hours per charge, and the case gives you multiple additional charges. The only real downside I found was the default bass tuning can be a bit overwhelming for rock and classical music, even with EQ adjustments. Still, for the price, these are an absolute steal. God tier. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds. Holy cow, these earbuds have the most incredible noise cancellation I've ever experienced. They literally make screeching trains and jet engines disappear into blissful silence. I've been wearing these for hours during my runs, and they're hands down the most comfortable in-ear headphones I've ever tried. They haven't wiggled loose once despite some seriously sweaty workouts. The sound quality is punchy and musical with a rich, full-bodied presentation that makes every genre sound engaging, and the bass response is solid without overwhelming the mids. The immersive audio feature creates a unique listening experience that takes the sound out of your head, though I found the motion mode can sometimes struggle with head tracking. Battery life is decent at about 6 hours, but drops to just 4 hours with immersive audio enabled, which is a bit disappointing for the price. Despite that minor drawback, these are absolutely elite earbuds for anyone who values comfort and noise isolation above all else. Biggest letdown. Jabra Elite 10 Gen 2. I was so excited to try the Elite 10 Gen 2, especially after loving the first generation. But man, what a disappointment. The sound signature is actually worse than the original. They pulled back on the bass, upper mids, and treble, making everything sound more subdued and less exciting. Sure, the smart case with USB-C connection is cool, and the spatial audio feature does widen the soundstage, but it comes at the cost of bass response. I found myself constantly tweaking the EQ trying to get back that punchy sound from the Gen 1. The noise cancellation is basically the same as before, just with a bit more white noise masking. For the price increase, this is definitely not worth upgrading, if you already have the first gen. Most innovative. Technics EAH AZ100. The Technics AZ100 earbuds completely blew me away with their magnetic fluid driver technology. It's not just marketing hype. These things deliver incredible sound. The bass extends down to 3 Hz with amazing detail, while the aluminum diaphragm handles the highs beautifully. I wore these for an entire workday without any discomfort thanks to their rounded profile that distributes pressure evenly. The adaptive noise cancellation is seriously impressive, automatically adjusting as I walk from quiet streets to busy intersections without any distracting pressure changes. Their voice-focused AI feature is mind-blowing too. I made a call next to a construction site with a hydraulic pile driver, and the person on the other end couldn't believe I was outside. Battery life is stellar too, getting around 10 hours with ANC enabled. One Trick Pony, Tozo T12. The Tozo T12 earbuds do one thing really well. They deliver surprisingly powerful bass for such cheap earbuds. Those 10mm drivers extend down to 14 Hz, making bass-heavy tracks like EDM absolutely thumping your ears. I was genuinely shocked at how much punch these budget buds pack. But that's where the excitement ends. The microphone quality is mediocre at best. Fine for ordering pizza at home, but completely useless in noisy environments. The fit is decent with your right ear tips, creating a good seal that blocks ambient noise passively. But there is no active noise cancellation here. Battery life is nothing special either, falling short of a full workday. For the price though, if you're just looking for bass-heavy earbuds that won't break the bank, these are hard to beat. The Overachiever, Earfun Air Pro 4. I was genuinely shocked by how much the Earfun Air Pro 4 delivers for such a modest price point. These lightweight earbuds are incredibly comfortable to wear for hours, and I got a perfect seal with the largest ear tips. The sound quality is impressive, while the default tuning is slightly warm with a touch of bass push. I found it measures up well against earbuds twice the price, and you can easily tweak it in their companion app. Battery life is excellent at up to 11 hours with ANC off and 7.5 hours with it on. Plus, they pack premium features like wireless charging, multi-point Bluetooth pairing, and ear detection sensors that most budget buds skip. My only complaints are that the touch controls could work better and there are too many confusing EQ presets and ANC modes that overcomplicate things. Jack of all trades, Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro really impressed me with their versatility. They do everything well without necessarily being the absolute best at any one thing. The dual amplifier system with independently controlled woofer and tweeter delivers a broad sound spectrum that's well balanced and accurate. I found the ANC performance solid, effectively dampening down ambient noise, though not quite class-leading. What really stood out was the voice calling performance. It's truly top-notch with excellent clarity during Zoom meetings and calls. The buds are lightweight and comfortable with a secure fit, though I wish they came with more than just 3 ear tip sizes. Samsung packed these with features like 360 audio with head tracking, adaptive EQ with Galaxy AI, and voice detection that automatically adjusts when someone speaks to you. Most underrated, OnePlus Buds 3. I can't believe more people aren't talking about the OnePlus Buds 3. They're seriously impressive for the price. The bass on these is deep and rich but feels controlled and clear, less artificial than I've experienced with other bass-heavy earbuds. What surprised me most was how they deliver that powerful bass without compromising on mids, highs, and sound separation, something that rarely happens at this price point. The noise cancellation is exceptional with a depth of 49 decibels that effectively eliminates 99.6% of background noise. I tested them in various environments and was particularly impressed by how well they filtered out airplane noise at the airport. It was basically completely gone. Battery life is excellent too, with up to 10 hours on a single charge without ANC and a total of 44 hours with a case. For around $68 to $100 depending on sales, these are easily among the best earbuds I've ever used, even compared to $200 models. Guilty pleasure. Anker Soundcore Lite B3. These budget earbuds pack a ridiculous amount of bass. I mean, they literally have more bass than any other earbuds I've tested with ANC enabled. While audiophiles might cringe at the extreme low-end emphasis, I found myself constantly reaching for these when I wanted that extra thumb during workouts. For just $80, you're getting surprisingly effective noise cancellation with 3 distinct modes, wireless charging, and a comfortable fit that stays put for hours. The Soundcore app lets you tweak the EQ if the default bass monster tuning is too much, though honestly, sometimes I just embrace the boom and enjoy the guilty pleasure of these bass cannons. Trendsetter. Apple AirPods Pro 2. The AirPods Pro 2 completely changed the game for what we expect from premium earbuds, and after using them for over 2 years, they still hold up incredibly well. The noise cancellation is genuinely impressive. I've tested them on subway commutes and they block out those low rumbles better than many over-ear headphones. The sound quality strikes a perfect balance with just enough bass emphasis to make music engaging without going overboard. What really sets these apart is how they keep evolving. The upcoming hearing aid functionality through software updates means these $249 earbuds will literally become FDA-approved medical devices. No wonder everyone's trying to copy their formula. Most improved, Sony WF-1000XM5. Sony completely reimagined their flagship earbuds with the WF-1000XM5, and the improvements are immediately noticeable when I put them in my ears. The redesigned form factor is dramatically smaller and more comfortable than the bulky XM4s, while the new foam ear tips create an incredible seal that blocks out tons of noise passively. Sony's engineers clearly listened to feedback about the previous model's sound signature. They've maintained that signature bass emphasis but cleaned up the mids and highs for much better clarity and detail. The ANC performance is outstanding, reducing low-frequency noise by over 30 decibels, which I definitely appreciated during my morning commutes. While they're still bass-forward, the wider soundstage and improved treble response make these a much more balanced listening experience than before. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. For more videos like this in the future, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Alright, peace out.